Even if Atiku, Peter Obi became president after Buhari's 8 years, they would not perform any magic than Olasi. And now to the news info. In his Arise News interview on the morning show, Dan Olasi, former chairman of the PDP in Anambra State, provided a measured perspective on Nigeria's current leadership challenges. Responding to former President Olusegun Obasanjo's critique of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration, Olasi argued that it is premature to label the Tinubu government a failure given the inherited issues from the previous administration. That's what people will be doing, giving excuses, blaming the previous administration. If you know that you did not have a tangible thing to do to resolve the problems of Nigeria. At least you knew that Buhari has spoiled the country for 8 years. So what you are coming to do is to make everything right. Everything that has gone wrong in the country is to make it right. But no, you are making it worse. And yet you are saying that it is too early to say that Tinubu's government is a failure. It is a failure. Right now it is. I'd accept that the 8 years of Muhammadu Buhari was a tragedy for this country. I have said that severally, Ulasi noted. He highlighted that any successor, regardless of party or personality, would face similar systematic challenges, though the approach to problem solving would differ. Exactly the point. Their problem-solving approach would have been different. Because why would you just come in and remove fuel subsidy, do this, and everything has gone upside down, and you don't think that, this decision I made, it might not be the right decision. Let's do something else. Let's look for alternative solution. Let's do things to make life easy for these people. That is the plan. But no, people are enjoying, buying private jets, doing everything. Meanwhile, Nigerians are suffering. You're telling us to be patient, and there is that at the end of the tunnel. Which light? Which lights? You are enjoying, the country is suffering. And you are telling us that this administration is not a failure. It is a failure. The whole system was flawed. Even if Atiku Abubakar or Peter Obi inherited Buhari's mess, they would be passing through the same problems. The difference would be their methodology to apply solution, Olasi explained. While agreeing that Nigeria faces immense socio-economic hurdles, he urged caution in evaluating Tinubu's administration so early into his tenure. His comments offered a rare bipartisan acknowledgement of the structural difficulties plaguing governance in Nigeria, emphasizing the need for pragmatic solutions rather than blame games. Okay, we are not trying to do blaming game or anything, but really, see the way country has gone from bad to worse since this person became the president. If you know you don't have solutions, why do you force yourself to be there? Because in the first place, nobody voted for you. We know that Atiku or Peter Obi, they will not perform magic, but at least they will not just do something that is unreasonable. Just remove fuel subsidy and put everybody into suffering. Just like that. You remove this without putting proper solutions in place. That, you know that if you remove the fuel subsidy, these are the likely things that will come outside from it. Like things going up, food skyrocketing and all. What are the things that you have put in place that would at least bring this thing down to the barest minimum, that it will not really impact your citizens? That is what you should have planned. But you didn't plan that. You and your cabinet, all of you just slept, facing the same direction. Everything has turned upside down. People are suffering, people are hungry. And yet you are saying that they are not a failure. They are. They are. Hansen Elua says this man has never spoken reasonably before. He's always been sycophantic, just like others. If he is intelligent, he would have done a comparative analysis of what the inflation rates were in Nigeria and Argentina before the advent of Tinubu and the current Argentine president. After all, they took office almost the same time today. Argentina is almost out of the woods, while Nigerians are being further plunged into deep inflation and abject poverty. But Ulas is talking gibberish instead. I'm telling you, instead of it to at least let everything that Buhari did be minimized, let us have peace of mind more. But no, the suffering has become much more than it was even during Buhari's tenure. And then you are telling us that we should not call him a failure. What should we now call him? So to you now, he's doing well. Is he doing well? BTEX says Ulasi is saying rubbish because of what he's eating now. Tomorrow you'll see him with different songs. Anyway, old fools like him are many in the country, very many. We have them plenty. Buhari Kelani says it is easier to stay outside to watch people playing ball because you will score more goals than the players. If course you would call Buhari's administration a mess, please, how the PDP under you fared in Anambra? I respect your view. Else what would you have done? Victor Nkado says, this is how you people talk with two sides of your mouth, just to boutique. They may not perform magic, after all they are not magicians, but things will not be as bad as they are now under this clueless government. And still getting worse, I'm telling you. So clueless, I've never seen a more clueless government. They don't have any plans. They do not have any plans to minimize the suffering of Nigerians. In fact, they came to make it worse. So that by 2027, people will be so hungry that they'll sell their votes immediately. You will not even think twice before you sell their vote. Before you sell your vote, that is why they are trying to weaponize poverty to make everybody suffer. That is what they are trying to do. That is what they want to achieve. So that by 2027 like this, straight win, people will just be voting for them. That is what they want to do. That's what they want to do. Faison says everybody faces problem of life equally, but the methodology applied by individuals make the difference. Tinubu lacks leadership method. He forced the Gaussians to follow all he said that made him a master strategy. Actually, he has nothing to offer on leadership grounds. Exactly, that is just the truth. That is just the plain truth. He has nothing to offer. He has no plans. He has no strategy. Nothing. He just wants to be there to mark register that I was once the president of this country. And that is what he came to achieve. Nothing else. Nothing else. He has no plans. He plans to put everybody in suffering, make people beg at his mercy and be begging and be scampering for rice, bread, food. That is what he's trying to do. Weaponize poverty. So that by 2027 he will win again. But God will not allow that to happen. Elisha Olasami said there is no politician that can fix this country because of corruption. It has been rooted in all spheres. They can't. We can have a politician that can change everything. It is possible. It is possible. We can't say, oh, never say never say never. You don't know the person that would actually come and do the job. If you had given them the chance, not just, oh, he's my brother, I will vote for him. Or this one is not my brother, I will not vote for him. Meanwhile, that person is competent to do the job. But we've allowed tribalism to cloud our judgment. We've allowed religion to cloud our judgment. So we don't want the person that can at least try to do something to be there. So let us continue to suffer, since that is what we want. Eddie King says, why do you people think that everyone will feel like you? What you do have, you cannot give. There are millions of Nigerians who can run this country for things to get better. I'm telling you, there are people that will make this country work. They have strategies. They know the things that they will do. They are professionals in this field. They can do it, but no, you will not allow them to be there because you want to be the president, because you want to eat the money of the country. It is well, Mr. Olasi. I'm sure that you are getting something from this government. That is why you think that, oh, Peter Obi would not have done any magic, or Atiku would not have done any magic. But this one that is there now, what magic has he done? He has turned Nigeria upside down, making us go from bad to worse. That is what he has done. It is well, my listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.